Now, this is it, okay? Let me briefly say this. You see, one thing with leverage, right? If the only sense of leverage is that if I have $100 can buy, which token is $100 now? Let's say Litecoin. Litecoin, I can buy one Litecoin on spot with $100.
$100.
All right.
Okay.
It means that if the market goes against me by minus 10%, I'm only losing $10. It's not the same thing with futures, because futures, you are not doubling the risk by using leverage. If I go to futures, instead of me using that same $100 to buy, because when I go to futures, if I use a 10x leverage, I don't need $100 to buy one Litecoin. I only need $10 to buy one Litecoin. So you see that $10 that you are risking on spot is the one you will now use to enter a trade on futures. All right, with a 10x leverage. Then the remaining $90 will be like a backing, so that in case you lose that $10, you still have $90 to go again, right? So you still buy that same stuff, and then when the market now moves in your favor by 10% or 20%, you're already up by additional 10%. Remember, on spot, if you have bought one and the market goes up by 10%, right, you would have made $10 without your $100 invested. But on futures, if you risk that same $10 that you are willing to risk on spot, you use that same $10 to enter a trade, okay? And then the market now goes in your favor by 10%, okay? You are making $10 too, right? You are making $10 too, risking just $10, okay, to make $10, as against waiting for the market to go up by 10% on spot before you make that $10. So you see the difference. Now, if I want to make it faster, I can now increase the leverage to like 50x leverage. So if the market move by 10% on spot with my 50x leverage, I'm already up by $500. So you now see that $10 I would have given you, maybe just that 10% I would have given you just $10 on spot is now giving you about $50 on futures, risking only $10. Right? So if you understand the differences between this leverage, the margin, and all of that, you will be able to survive it, okay? No matter the size of the leverage you use. Once you are if you are not FOMOing into the market, you are always waiting for your confluences or your confirmations to happen, you will always make money irrespective of the leverage size you use. Okay, but the reason why we recommend low leverage is that new users just think is by using high leverage. Okay, some of us are doing competition with leverage. If I post now, I say use 2-3x leverage, and then the next night I post PNL and you see that it's 75x leverage, you say, next time I will use 75x. In fact, there is nothing anybody can tell me. I will use 75x leverage, okay? So you not think it's competition. It's not competition. It's because we want you to take out your time and understand these things. When you understand them, you can use whatever size of leverage you want to use and you'll still survive it. Okay?
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, AY, go on.
Good evening, sir.
Okay, AY, go on. After AY, then with his eminence, right? Okay, yeah. AY, go on.
Sorry, this is our empire, but we will need maybe help us confirm a correct exchange. How will I put it now? Exchange, or what will I call the name? That's one want to buy. You are very sure of the person to buy or to sell.
Empire.
Our empire. This is your empire. Now this is our channel, our community.
Okay.
So you should be able to have an escrow, or maybe you have somebody that are very trusted as an exchanger on P2P, Bybit, or maybe in this community that you are very trust that you know that okay, and you just need this sharp, send the money, credit my wallet and all that. So at least.
No, if you need USDT, just send me money. I will send you USDT. That one is not an issue.
Okay, no problem. Irrespective of the amount, sir.
Irrespective of the amount, just send money. I will send you. No, not irrespective. Anything below $100, no go do.
No,
okay. Sir, I'm
$100 and above.
What if it's 5?
500. Yes, anything
No,
from 100 and above.
5 ons, 5M.
No
Sir,
wahala. Okay,
sir,
anything from $100 and above, but anything below $100 won't do. Okay,
okay.
$100, even if it is 20
That's
no
okay. That's
wahala.
okay.
Sir, I'm
That's
also
okay.
interested. Though. I'm interested.
So anytime I wanted to buy, or
Yeah,
just
just
give
whenever you're ready, just
Sule
send
is
me a
interested.
DM and then
All
no
right,
wahala,
but
no
I'll do
wahala.
that by
Just let me know.
tomorrow. The money is in my bank account.
No wahala, no wahala, no wahala.
I'll DM you
All
tomorrow.
right.
Thank you, sir.
Hello, sir.
Okay. Yes, go ahead, please.
Okay, sir. Thank you for the opportunity to speak. I want to sorry for drawing your attention back on that three commas.
Okay.
I got a call when you were trying to explain, but I didn't really follow up. I want to ask if is it more preferable than future martingale? Is it like that, or more preferable than it?
When you talk about future martingale, like, is it a platform like Three Commas? I don't know about that one. I'm hearing it for the first time.
Okay, future martingale is a trading bot in Bybit and other ones and other
No.
almost
Okay. You are talking of the one in the exchange. Yes. Okay. Those ones on the exchanges, you can use it. This one, okay, there is features board, but the one I do here, the DCA board, is specifically for sport. Okay, it's not features. All right.
Okay.
They have different boards here. You can see they have grid board, they have DCA board, they have smart board. But the one that I prefer personally here, and that's the one. Well, anyway, I will show you how others work. But the one I want to put my money in is the DCA board. Okay, the DCA board is the one I prefer. I think for so far is the best board on their platform. All right. So this is different from the features martingale, on Bybit and all of that. All right. But the grid option works almost the same thing. But if you check on Three Commas, okay, the kind of AI, artificial intelligence they have applied to their own board is a bit more advanced than the ones on the exchanges. Okay. But here, you don't have anything to fear because your money will still be on your exchange. Your money will be on your Bybit, on your Binance, anyone. You can link up all these exchanges. Okay. You can link up all these exchanges here. And from here, you can manage all your trades. Okay. You can manage all your trades. Yes. Yeah. So I'll do a setup and show you how that works. You can equally try it for free, right? The free one gives you access to three bots. Okay. Get access to 3 bots and then you can use it for free.
Okay. Sir, please, I want to also ask, don't be offended. Please, is there any way you can look into crypto or Web3 jobs? Like somebody like me, I would like to get a Web3 job. Is there any way you can look into that? Like giving us guideline or guidance on how to do it.
And they just offered me a Web3 job. It's just that the price was something less. Okay. Number one, do you have a LinkedIn account? Yeah, they offered me a Web3 job, and I was looking for 120K per annum. Okay, but the people say no, they can't do that. They want to do only 10K. So it's far below what I was expecting. So that's why. If they offer you 10K per annum, you can do it as a Nigerian. That's a whole lot of 10K. If you divide it by 12 months, yeah.
I'm really into
it's above 500 per month. Yeah, it's above 500 per month. So, do you have a LinkedIn account? You need to. Okay, you need to have a LinkedIn. This one, they actually contacted me because of my profile. Okay, my profile on LinkedIn. They contacted me. So first, you need to have a LinkedIn account. You need to take some online, even if it is free certifications on some of these things. Okay,
I have 100% certifications. Okay, on blockchain. I have so many.
Those ones you have already. Okay, those ones you have already. You need to update them on your LinkedIn. and then you can go to Udemy or any of these, maybe Coursera, any of these platforms that offers. I'm not saying go to pay. You can start with a free one. Okay, just get these certifications, download the certificates, and then update them too on your LinkedIn. Okay, then now that I know, if I get opportunities like that, I will just ask you to forward your CV. And
So I have 110 certifications on LinkedIn from Coursera. 110.
Okay. Now start looking for things that are related to blockchain, Web3, anything that is related to cryptography, anything that's related to crypto, blockchain, and Web3. Start doing any of those, at least one or two of those certifications, have them. Even community management, okay? I think most of the jobs that are very common in Web3 are community management stuff, all right? Community management stuff. So start, looking for ways. If there is anything you can offer, I can offer you the opportunity to volunteer on the platform, all right? So that when the opportunity comes, I say, oh, I manage trading mastery community. I was in charge of bringing more users. I was in charge of bringing more things like that. Okay, those experiences helps a lot. So yeah.
So if you can do that for me, you have made me in life, sir. If I can have that experience, I'm telling
no, we can look at that, but just look for any
studying
certification that is related to Web3 stuff. Any community management stuff, yeah, just do those ones. It will help you a lot.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll keep in touch, sir. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you so much, guys, for your time. I think if there's no other question, okay, I can see Ugochi, your hands is up. Go ahead, please. If there are no questions, some of the trades that I shared this morning are still running, like BAN, like 𝗘𝗅𝗰𝗵. Some of those trades are still running. Just make sure that you secure profit and leave the remaining one to run. Go ahead, please.
Hello, thank you for this opportunity. I truly appreciate your time, the time you spend educating us on so many things about this. So I'm truly grateful for it. I want to understand what scalping trade means. Yes, I know there are lots of YouTube videos to watch and understand. But sometimes when somebody explains something to you, you get to understand it better than when you now go to watch the YouTube video, then you now know what you are watching. So I need an explanation of what scalping trade means. That's one. Number two question is, what are the strategies in which one can apply to have at least 90% of futures trading? You get, is it when you enter a trade, you take advantage of the market? When the market is going in your favor, you just get the profit and leave, or you get the profit bit by bit, or you allow the trade to run till you get to your take profit. What are the best strategies to take to avoid being liquidated and to avoid losing money often and often? That's two. Number three, sorry, I'm asking too much question. Somebody introduced me to this thing. They call it 𝗘𝗅𝗵𝗴𝗏. I don't know if you've heard about it. I don't know how legit it is. Saying that you deposit core in, it's called, you deposit core in, I think they have a app, token wallets or so, token pocket. You deposit core there and then they drop 1% of whatever amount you deposit there. So I want to know how legit it is. I've already registered for it. I've already dropped some money there. But I want to know, how is the lifespan of that project? Is it reliable? Is it a project that I need to invest more in, or I just need to be careful about? Please, I need answers to these questions. Thank you.
So 𝗘𝗅𝗵𝗴𝗏 or whatever, that's not, I don't know about it. So how does it work? You say they give you 1% every day, or what exactly did they do? What do? You stake the core, or what exactly do you do that you get the returns every day?
You leave the core in the 𝗘𝗅𝗵𝗏 account, and then they drop 1% of whatever amount you put there. And then the person that introduced me said it's going to last for as long as that even my children are going to benefit from it. So I
Is
am
the
already
person the owner of the platform?
no, I mean somebody that is into crypto also that introduced it to me.
The person that introduced you to the platform, is he part of those who are the core team of the platform? Is he one of the developers? Is he one of the
No, no,
business
no,
owner?
no. The
Is he one of
person
the
is not. The person is not. He's just like someone like you that just knows.
the fact hold on, let me clear something here. The fact that the person is like me doesn't mean that he can give you guarantee that the
Yes.
platform that pays you 1% every day, irrespective of what you do, you don't want to know what they are doing. This is crypto, all right? Even if they are trading, that 1% every day is not guaranteed. You are the one who just asked now. You want to know how you can get at least 90% win rate, okay? Which I will categorically tell you, 90% win rate is good, okay? You can get 70% win rate and all of that. But on this one that gives you 1% of whatever amount of money, you see the way you are tempted to invest more because you don't need to do anything. Every day you get your 1%. And then the more money you invest, the more 1% becomes attractive. Okay? The
Yes.
same way other people who are being introduced to these core variables are equally thinking. And these guys who have developed that stuff, forget anybody, even if it is the person who appears and tells you that I am the owner, I am the CEO of this platform, I am the owner, whatever, okay, of this platform, that it will last forever. Don't take the person's word for it, okay? It cannot last forever. If
Yes.
platform like FTX was the second exchange after Binance. If platform like that can vanish, do you know how much people made from Luna before Luna crashes to nothing? So if platform like that, these are platforms that controls billions of billions. To give you an instance, when I started crypto sometime in 2016, 2017, there was a platform called BitConnect. In fact, who was Binance? There was nothing like BNB then. Okay, when you come to coin market cap, as at then it was around maybe 1,000, less than 1,000 tokens on coin market cap.
Crypto itself collapse.
Exactly. So BitConnect was having billions after after Bitcoin, after Ethereum. The number 3 here was BitConnect token. So to tell you that BitConnect controlled billions of dollars, it's not about whether the platform will last forever. Why I will be skeptical about it is that they give you 1% daily. That is why even when I promote UBIT, okay, UBIT gives you 0.3 to 0.6% every day. And I said it here. I don't carry my life and promote UBIT because any platform that gives you returns like that, I've done them not once, not twice, right? It will not last forever. It won't last forever. So don't go and do something thinking that you will inherit, your children will inherit it from you is a big lie. Okay? If it was core, the only one I know of, okay, there are validators on the core blockchain, validators where you stake your core, right? I did that with the OKS wallet. I go there, I stake my core, and then I get return on the core every day. Okay? I get return not every day as per se, but those validators can pay you up to 10, I think it's between 10%, 20% per annum. All right? Those ones I'm sure of, right? I think I made over 50 core from just taking on that one. Those ones I'm sure of, okay? But there is still risks that is attached to that because those validators, once are taking this core token with them, they can run away with it, right? And the rest. So this particular one, please take what you can afford or invest what you can afford to lose. Don't be deceived by it will last forever. You go and put one big money because you want 1% to be something reasonable. Instead of putting that kind of money, why not use it and buy Ethereum? Use it and buy Solana. Okay. So if you are projecting that platform will last for the next 5 years, buy Solana and leave it for the next 5 years. Then come back here and tell me how much that will be worth, right? But just try that and see how it goes. Don't go and put your life savings there. You end up regretting it. Any platform that pays you a certain amount of percent, maybe especially anything from that 1% is very big. Okay? If the platform is trading for you, if platform like Binance cannot pay you 1% every day for giving them your money, for staking your money with them. How much is this platform, they call various worth? Binance is worth billions of dollars, and they cannot pay you 1% daily. Okay, the highest they can give you is maybe 15, or maybe when they are doing promo, as then they will say, oh, come, we'll give you 100% per annum. Okay, they can't pay you. If platform like this that have money cannot pay you 1% daily, how much more platform that just came from nowhere? 𝗘𝗍𝗀𝗽𝗓, I don't know about them, and it's more riskier because they are putting your money into the platform. Okay, so be careful. Just invest what you can afford to lose. Then the second question is about window. You talked about scalping. Okay, now when I go scalping trade, exactly. When I go to the let me start with the 4 hours time frame. Okay, so on the 4 hours time frame, I'm looking at, let me look for a token that is clearer. When we look at the market, we look at a range, okay, different range in the market. So we trade the market from one particular range to another, all right, one particular range to another. So here on the 4 hours time frame, okay, you can see clearly that it took this market, right, this move from here up there. If I go ahead and measure that, okay, from here to this high here, okay, it took this market 10, that is 10 bar, that is 1 day and 1 hour. All right, this move here, right, it happened in 24 hours. So if you bought ADA here and you're expecting to take profit, you would have waited for more than 24 hours to take profit here. Okay? This one here is called day trading. Any trade that you're going to hold for 2, 3, 4, 5 hours, 12 hours is called day trading. Okay, you take the trade, you wait for it to play out. Okay, so here, if I've taken a trade around this area, this zone right here, okay, if for instance I've taken a trade around this zone right here, and I was waiting to take TP around that area, okay, this is, let's say we'll make it a 1 to 3, okay, this is a 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio. So it would have taken you more than 24 hours to make 33% in this market. Okay, now if I go down to the 15 minutes time frame, okay, we'll now look at different range here too on the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, so here on the 15 minutes time frame, look at this move from here. Okay, so we can say this move from here down here, right? Because if you draw your trend line right here, you see that this market was trending downward. Okay, so you see market was trending downward right here, and eventually broke out of that trend. So if you take a trade around this area, if I go ahead and bring the measurements to, I took a trade around this rejection somewhere here, okay, around that resistance, and then I want to take it to this support right here. You can see right here, okay, on the 15 minutes, I'm actually taking too many candles. So let's use this move here, right? This range here, or this range here, then this range here, and all of that. So if I'm taking from here up there, right? Let's say I enter a long trade around this area and I close a trade around that area. You see that here it just took you 3 hours. So you did not wait for 1 day as it is in the 4 hours. All right. If I've taken the same trade again, maybe from rejection here down to this level, okay, this one then took you another 3 hours. Okay. Then if you go lower to like the 1 minute time frame, the same thing. Okay, the same thing on the 1 minute. So let's say we took a trade from here up there. All right, this range right here when it went there before it started rejecting back. So if you have taken a trade on the 1 minute, you bought from here and you want to TP around that area up there. Okay, you can see that this took you only 28 minutes. Right? So you see this one that takes you 28 minutes. This is scalping. You are not waiting for that 2 hours, 3 hours journey to do TP. Okay, so scalping is taking profit bit by bit, like not bit by bit as per you enter the trade and you wait, you close it, no. But with every little move in the market, you can enter a trade and within 1 minute you are out of that trade. You can enter a trade within 2 minutes, you are out of that trade. You can enter a trade within 3 minutes, you are out of that trade. That is scalping. So for every little move in the market, you are taking profit. Then day trading, your trade can last from 1 minute to as high as 24 hours. Then swing trading, your trade can last for days, for weeks, for months. That's just the difference. Okay, so if you want to do it sharp, let's say this is the current price right now. This is where the market is currently moving, sense that, oh, there is a resistance there, this market could reject from here, you go ahead and do what? And enter a short trade around this area, okay? And you target this area, all right? Maybe in the next 1 minute or thereabout, this would have hit your full TP and you're out. Okay, whereas those who are taking long trades are still waiting. This market will go up there, come back to their entry, go up again, come back to their entry. They are still waiting for, their long trade, but the scalper has already made his profit or losses and exit the market immediately, right? That is how scalping works compared to either day trading or swing trading. Then the other question again, sorry, that one has escaped my mind.
Okay, I was asking the best way to run a trade, run a successful trade. You just explained it even from this scalping. You understand? I just wanted
Yes.
to know good strategies to follow a trade. Just like this sand now, you just posted now. I was just watching it go up. I wanted to enter it, but at some point I was scared. I said, let this thing not go down because I got liquidated 3 days ago. So I don't have much in my account. I'm not even willing to lose any other thing because I've been so scared of even. I was not scared when I was trading, like as of last week. I was making profit, I was doing well. But since from the time I got liquidated, I've been so scared to even enter the market. So
Yeah.
I was just monitoring the trade. I watch it. It was just going up. I wanted to enter. I knew I wanted to enter and quickly take profit and leave. But I was scared. I just left it. It kept on going up and up. I want to know the right strategies. What I will take note of how do I know when this trade is about to go up? How do I know when it's going to come down? How do I know when to quickly exit the trade? How do I take advantage of these things and make my profit and just leave the market? Not to get liquidated again, and then take advantage of whatever signs and whatever thing I see. I just take advantage of it and just leave. I just want to know the perfect way to run a trade to avoid being liquidated again, and then to avoid losing most times, because I knew that I got greedy at some point. I was doing well. I was making lots of profits even when I needed to exit the trade. Just, oh, let me just try one. This trade looks as though it's going to go up. That was when I just lost it. And then I thought that the trade was going to pick up even as it was dropping. So, okay, let me leave it to run. I didn't know. Before I just checked my phone, I was already liquidated. So I just want to know the right strategy. I'm already scared to even go into any trade now. I'm so scared because I don't want to lose the remaining thing I have. I just need to learn the right strategy, what to look out for, and how to avoid being liquidated again, and how to be a good trader like you. And that's my question.
Okay, being a good trader takes time, right? Is with time, okay, consistency and time actually will give you that. And for strategies, okay, there is no one single strategy to trading. The thing is, you need to keep trying different strategy until you see what works best for you. There's no single strategy to trading. You try different strategy until you see what works best for you. Okay, so there are moving average strategies. Okay, there are trendline strategies. There are support resistance strategies, and then there's those who do smart money. They will be looking for market structure, change of character, break of structure, and all of those different things, right? But you need to have a basic knowledge of all of this, and at the end of the day, you blend it together and say, okay, this is what I'm going to look for. So if when you talk about liquidation, if you are talking of how not to get liquidated again, if you are getting liquidated, you are not yet a trader, okay? Because to avoid liquidation, you are supposed to use stop loss. But if you just enter a trader, is isolated margin, no, I don't want to use stop loss, and you get liquidated, one day you will forget and enter the same trade with cross margin, and you will not put stop loss, and you'll get liquidated, and the whole of your capital will go. Okay, so don't leave liquidation. Liquidation should be out of the equation by using stop loss. So before you enter a trade, that is why there is this. In fact, after now, I'll post a
Actually, use
video
a
for
stop loss. But I was
So how did you get
liquidated before
liquidated?
I was
Exactly, because
liquidated before it got to the stop loss.
you did not calculate your you did not
That
calculate
is
your trade.
yes,
Yeah,
maybe that's what I
in fact, we dwelled on this being liquidated before stop loss yesterday, as if maybe everybody was just liquidating before stop loss, right? You didn't calculate the trade, right? That is why this tool, I will post the tool now. The video I made about this long and short position tool is very important. Okay, this tool will help you to calculate where your stop loss will be. And I've given instances here that if I enter a trade here, all right, this is this trade I want to enter. And then I go ahead and put stop loss. If I put stop loss by, let's say, minus 10%, okay, this stop loss here, if it is showing 10%, if the stop loss is showing 10%, and you are using 25x leverage, okay, if you put your stop loss right there, you will be liquidated before the stop loss. The only thing that will make you not liquidate when your stop loss is minus 10%, okay, is when you use a lower leverage. All right. I cannot come in here and put my stop loss. Maybe I'm trading BTC at minus 2%. And then I go ahead and enter a trade on BTC and I'm using 100x leverage. Once the market dumps or goes up by minus 1%, you're already liquidated. So if you now put your stop loss at minus 3%, minus 2%, you're using a 100x leverage on isolated margin, your liquidation will come before your stop loss. So you've not started blending liquidation and stop loss together. That's why liquidation is always coming before stop loss. Okay, you cannot just wake up. You want to buy a trade here. You carry your amount of your stop loss, put somewhere that you are very comfortable with, that you know that, no matter what, this market will never reach there. Okay, but the exchange tells you there is a limit to what your margin can carry. Okay, so when it gets there, even if you like, let your stop loss be in the kingdom come. When the liquidation comes, they will liquidate you. They don't care about your stop loss wherever you set it, right? So you need to calculate these things, and it's with time, actually. Just be calm, follow suit, don't be afraid, okay? Next time you enter, how much did you liquidate? If it is $20 and it's paying you, next time enter a trade with $5. Just keep trying, okay? Enter with $2, enter with $5.
For the past 24 hours,
just keep
up to $80.
So now you can split those $80.
This hand you just posted now. See how it's going up. I knew it was going to go up because I saw that yellow signal going up. I've been studying that yellow this thing. But the fear of entering it, I don't even want to lose anything, Seth.
Don't worry. You just chill.
Yeah, and just get started and recover.
Yeah, you will.
Hello, yes. Sir, please, can I keep in something?
Go ahead.
For my sister that asked that question, another thing I can tell you is maybe you can be using your demo. You can be practicing with demo. That's another way you learn. You need more of learning. You can practice with demo. Even some of those trades, you can take them on demo so that you can really understand the market very well before you go ahead with life. And now that you are so fearful, so you can just use demo to build your confidence again and understand the market better before you continue. Trading takes time. It takes a lot of time and patience. So that's what I think I should add to what Master Leonard have said. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much.
What does demo mean?
I'm talking.
Okay, go ahead. Who is talking?
I'm talking. I'm here now. Can I join the Sand USD coin you sent? It's moving already.
Just set a limit order now. What we send is a limit order. So you set a limit order, you can join with market. Your choice is yours. Anything you want to do. But if you want to use the one we've sent, you just set a limit order for it, okay? And allow it to play out.
So let's not use the market order now, Abi.
No, not yet. Don't use. It's night, okay? We are going to sleep, so you don't know what these Asians will do this night. They could dump or pump the market, so just set limit order, make sure there is stop loss, all right, and allow it to work. And another thing, okay, when it comes to using stop loss, anyway, even the scale order too, you need to use cross margin for scale order to work, because once the distance is too far, your first order will trigger, you get liquidated before your second order will trigger and all of that. Okay, I will take our time one of these days. We'll talk about this stop loss before liquidation or liquidation before stop loss. One of these days. I don't know how best I'm going to describe that, but we'll do it, so that everybody will understand. Okay. And then I'll record it and make it available for everybody to follow. Okay. Right?
I hope you want to send other coin on. Or tomorrow morning.
Okay, any other trades will be from tomorrow. Okay, from tomorrow we can start sending more trades. But for now, guys, I think we are done here. Good night, everyone. For those of you who want to join the private group, please get ready. By this weekend, I'll publish the announcement. You join the private group. Okay, and remember, the private group is both signals and learning. And I'm going to start a challenge with them next month. We want to see how we can make our Christmas money from that challenge. So if you want to, I will still consider some persons to join, maybe $10 or $15. I don't know, but just be active.
10,
if I publish the
10,
I want to increase the money so that I will get Christmas money.
10, please. That's good. Don't increase it.
So by this weekend,
don't increase it, though.
Yeah, by this weekend we'll know what will happen, and I'll let you guys know. Okay.
Thanks so much.
So let's wait till weekend and see what happens. So just be active. Market is green now. I think BTC is very weak. Ethereum is somewhat strong compared to BTC and other trades. So I will, once I know some of these trades that are still running, once we secure profit, like the ARKM, please close half of your position and hold the remaining. And then some other trades, okay, ban all of them. Just hold on to your trades. I will let you guys know tomorrow how everything goes, okay? Thank you so much for your time. I think we'll call it a day here. We'll continue again tomorrow, guys, all right? If I stay here, questions, contributions will keep us there till tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everyone.